Hi, we're streaming. I'm a bit later than I wanted to be with my stream stuff, and so we're not really going to go through the song and the things of that nature. I mean, I'm going to give a minute or two to start, but I figure at this point, since we're a little bit late, it's not going to hurt anything. What I do want to do, though, is make mention to the fact that yesterday I rescheduled my stream, and I did so because of the fact that there have been some, I guess for lack of a better word, some difficulties and things that we're having to deal with as a family. And the fact of the matter is that it is difficult at times, obviously, to deal with some of these issues when they arise. And so you just kind of do what you can as you can. And, it's just the way things are. There's nothing you can do about it at the end of the day. But I'm here now. I figured yesterday would be better spent with family. Rescheduled it for this morning because right now my family is asleep. I know it's 7 o'clock, almost 7:30 in the morning, and say my family's still asleep at spring break, and so that's part of it. Well, let's go ahead and get into the game. We're gonna go right here, and we're gonna be playing obviously Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars, and I'm looking forward to this. This is the remake that is available on the Switch. So I'm hoping really good things for it. I've played a little bit of it already, and it seems to be very fun. The only problem, you can see that I have actually been playing it. I haven't played it since November 2003, but I did play it some, and like I said, I really enjoyed it. It's something that I want to play through again. I was like in, let me think. I think I was like in elementary school when the original came out. It shows how old I am. Yeah. Came out when I was in elementary school. Things of that nature. Really neat. And, yeah. Looking forward to it as Mario! Peach is kidnapped. I just realized that the sound of this is extraordinarily loud. I don't want to turn it all the way down. This ought to be good. This should be good. Shouldn't be too loud at this point. Should be a decent mix. I had to fix Elgato for one reason or another. Just the way that it is. Sometimes we just got to do that. But I forgot to turn the sound down. Whoopsies. But I hope that you're having a good day today. I'm having a pleasant day. For the most part. Like, I joked recently that I am feeling like every bit of 40 at the moment. I turned 40 last month. Not that I'm ashamed of that or anything, or else, obviously why'd I, just freely mention that? I'm trying to bounce on this head. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, well that still worked. But like, with my age, I ended up hurting my back like a week before my birthday. And I thought I had gotten through it just fine. And then because of the stress that has occurred with the family issues, like my back, I got so tense that, that's... Okay, I'm still getting used to the timing thing, but the game kind of helps you out with that, so. But, like, the stress, my back got so tight, my back is killing me again. Just a specific spot on it where I'd hurt it previously. But again, it's part of life, part of what you deal with. And we just make it as we can, We just make it as we can. Oh, And so now we are at the point where we are going against Bowser. As we have an incoming ad break. There's no one here, though, so it's not going to hurt anything to go ahead and do the ad. Super Mario Brothers, don't let the browser booze you. There we go. Oh, I forgot, it's not him that I want to destroy. It's, or rather attack. It's, yeah, the chain. And, right. Okay, so I'm getting a feel for a lot of this again. And that's what it is. It's getting a feel for it. And, remembering how to play as Bowser swinging from the chandelier. The chandelier. However, you want to do that. Oh, no. Chain reaction, but I'm holding on by the skin of your teeth, and you know, bouncing up and down on top of it, probably not the best of ideas if you're trying to stay up. I'm just saying. As Bowser tries to make sure we join him. And I do think it's annoying that it's like one hit, whereas we had to like hit, one hammer strike, and that's all she wrote. I'm sorry, too. My other thought is, why didn't, if the Chain Chomp is the one holding the chandelier up, why not just go ahead and drop Mario while you've got the opportunity? I mean, just a thought. You think I was just going to give her to you? You're always in my way. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm going to take you out, Mario. Funga, foiled again. I am also decently tired at the moment. I'm drinking a coffee and hoping for the best, but it just is what it is. You know what I mean? You just handle it as you can. So this may be a little bit more low energy, less goblin-like than some of the other streams that I've done. Oh no, the castle is shaking. Whatever will I do? I do like the cutscenes. I have to give the game that. The cutscenes here are absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. I love this. And the fact that you got this guy, you know, not to say that the graphics were bad the first time. The graphics were phenomenal the first time. For the time. But I do like the way that they redid this and how well it looks. It's a Nintendo job, and Nintendo, for the most part, does a really good job. The game still says Psychonauts. Here, let me fix that. I thought I fixed that, so let me hit that button right there. I forgot to update the stream info. Hello, Cosmoronic. How are you today? I hope the audio and the game audio and my audio is good. I hope you're having a good day today. And hopefully everything should be updated now. I'll just click that one more time. So the stream info should be correct now. And we're playing Super Mario RPG. Lots of people use this thing called a door to go inside and outside of their houses. Ha ha! Thank you, Toad. I will kill you. Yes, I have. I was actually just mentioning that this game came out, I believe, when I was in elementary school. If not elementary school, I was just at the point of, coming close to junior high. Something of that, around that period of time. And I remember, we had a place called Movie Gallery, where we would pick games like this up for rent. And I rented this and was able to beat it in the 2 days that I was able to have it. Meaning I played it way too much. But, I love Mario games. Or at least, Super Mario RPG. It was a phenomenal game back then, and I've played a little bit of this one. This is the remake that my wife got, because she wanted it, and she wanted me to play it, and so I'm going to be going back playing this on the remake instead. There's some differences in it, from what I can tell. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and save over this. I feel like there are some differences as far as this one may, and when I say may, it seems to me there's a little bit more hand-holding in, like, being able to figure out timing and things of that nature. Or it may just be because of the case that I'm really bad, and the game's trying to help me out. Or maybe it disappears some, but you have a visual cue as to when you need to block or when you need to do when you need to hit to do a double attack. And I don't know if they disappear or not. So that's something that I've noticed. That being said, though, again, it's, you know, not a bad thing. I would dare say that there's also a new, if I remember correctly, 3-person. Okay, so it's gonna make me do this, I think. Okay, so I didn't overwrite that. Whatever. Alright, so now do I talk to this guy, or do I need to sleep first? Or do I need to just leave? Do I need to leave? No, okay, yeah, okay. We're heading in the right direction. We're doing all right. I have done a really good job of not telling you anything, because my mind keeps getting deviated. The other thing that I noticed about this is there's supposed to be like a 3-person special move that you can do when you have 3 people on the team. I don't know how to do those, or how to get those done. Who goes there? A trespasser. But it seems to me that that's something new that's added, because I don't remember that being in the SNES version. And there's probably other new things that are found in this, so, I mean, what I would say is you could watch this and maybe make a decision based on it, or, you know, maybe, I was about to jokingly say watch someone with actual skill at this game and then make a decision, but those are kind of my thoughts. Is this basically set the groundstone for Paper Mario? Yes, this is the foundation for all of the other Mario RPG style games. Paper Mario, Mario Luigi series, all of those came to be because of this. So that's absolutely correct. So he's in my house now. And so we're going to do a retelling of the story. And the funny thing is, I actually have Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is coming out on the Switch. So they're doing, I guess, a remaster of it. And I've got it pre-ordered. And you can believe that whenever it comes out, I'll probably play it for the for the stream. I'm trying to kind of figure out, yes, I'm looking forward to it as well. Now, I'll be honest, that is a game I have not beaten yet. I do also have, regular Paper Mario on my Wii U, so I've got the N64 version on my Wii U, and that's a game that I plan on, playing sometimes. You know about the command actions? Yes, I do, so... so that's something I'm going to play. The one game I regret the most that I traded in at GameStop. There are a number of games I regret trading in at GameStop. There are some of the games that I used to own that I traded in. I look at the prices of them now and I'm going, you idiot. Because when I was younger, I didn't really collect games per se, like I do now. And so, some of them are through the roof. And I'm so disappointed. I saw one of the local stores had the first 3 Fatal Frame games, but they're being sold for like $200-300, and I'm like, it hurt a little bit just to see the prices. Yeah, I got 3 mushrooms. I shouldn't need the mushrooms. Emphasis is shouldn't. We'll just have to see. There are a number of games I traded in, though, that I absolutely regret. You know, you look back at your youth and you go, why was I so stupid? And that's this problem that you're seeing with me as far as having difficulty, you see the exclamation point? That's when you're supposed to attack to do the double attack, or yeah, the chain, or block. So I had the most problems jumping on enemies in order to do the extra damage, which I did it there, but it didn't do anything. And you gotta hit it at a certain time to get it right. And you see there's a gauge over on the left side. That's supposed... I can't remember what that does, but we'll find out shortly. To be fair, it's hard to keep a game collection when you're young, especially when you have an option to trade it. Yes, yes, and that was it. It's like, I get a brand new game for this! And I look back at me, you know, having that mindset and going, you really were young and stupid, weren't you? Gauge up, da-da-da! But, like I said, I see some of the games now, and it just makes me sad. But, you know, that's still going to be, something that we do here. I think these guys keep no, wait, this is a different one. But, on the plus side, I still plan on collecting games, and still plan on playing a variety of things here. Although I am trying to do some things differently. Like, compared to the way I used to do them when I first streamed. Text heavy, English is poor at the time, so it made sense. I can understand. I can understand, and I can completely understand your frustration now. So I don't always remember how I did this, but I think when I was younger, I used to just go, like, attack heavy, because it felt like, to me, that was the right thing to do. I don't know how I'm going to do the leveling up now. Like, one of my biggest regrets is I had Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PlayStation 2, and I got rid of it because of the fact that my PlayStation 2 had an issue with blue discs. Like, it would get to the point where after I'd beat it the first time, what happened is I would see the final boss as a regular character in the fights, and my game would lock up, and it would happen over and over, and after everything was said and done, I found out that my PlayStation had an issue reading the blue discs, which some of the PlayStation games had that. And so, you know, all that being said, it's again, you know, that was my frustrations. I had a hard time playing a game. But the game is worth so much money now. And I look back at it and I go, why? Why? Because again, my reasoning, at least at the time in my head, was sound. But yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. So now that the gauge is up, there's supposed to be something I can do with it. I don't quite remember. Oh, hi there. I don't quite remember what it is. I think because the gauge is up, I have stronger attacks. But I'm supposed to be able to use it for something else. I just don't remember. Blame Sony for the lousy hardware. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it now. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But it's on the Xbox. And, it's just the disc. So I've got it in the CD case. But it's not the same, you know what I mean? And the thing that kills me is when I first ordered it, the person I ordered it from actually tried to pawn off and give me, like, Star Wars versus Tetris. And then when I complained about it, and this is back during, you know, back before Amazon was what it was, you did a lot of your game shopping, you know, on eBay. When I complained to them, they ended up having me keep the Star Wars game. I think it was like Star Wars and Tetris Attack and the same thing. And then sent me the right game. It was just frustrating. But again, you know, like... Ooh, flower items permanently increase your FPs, letting you use more specials. These are super important, so don't forget them. Don't forget them. I think what they're telling me is I need to go to my equipment, or my items, and I need to use my flower tab to raise my FP. Oh, I press X. Okay, so... I apparently can't use it right now, so I'll have to do this later. Yeah, I've not played Tetris Attack, I'll be honest with you. I was not a Tetris player growing up. And so, if you told me, yeah, but you can play Tetris, I'd have been like, well... I'll give it a shot sometime in the future, though, simply because of the fact you're telling me that's good. So I definitely will give it a shot. I actually have my Xbox sitting beside me. I'm going to wait and come back to this guy in just a moment and do a little bit more exploration through here. Thankfully, these Spinies are slow creatures. So I don't have to really worry about them per se. Puzzle League. Oh! Not the same Tetris at all. Okay. Known as Puzzle League these days. I'll definitely give it a looky-loo. And so you just kind of do like that. Oh, well, crud! Yeah! I like how it's not complete. You gotta be kidding me. Game. Why are you so cheap? Why are you so cheap? There we go. Alright, good. I'm hoping that... I'm going to see in just a second if it does something with the gauge. Like if it has some sort of, like, explanation of it. Yeah, Valor up so the attack goes up. Anything with the gauge? Really? I didn't realize I had the jump ability right now. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Is it anything like... And the only thing that I can think of as being similar to it is the, there was the game, the Pokemon puzzle. Is it anything like that? Or is it like... Because you say it's not the same as Tetris. And I read puzzle... Okay, see, that's what I read when I hear Puzzle League. Is like the Pokemon puzzle games. You got a hammer! I like how he drags it. He, like, can't lift it up. He's like, here you go, buddy. Da-da-da-da. Get a move on! See the Mushroom Kingdom, chump! Oh. I need to equip now. As a weapon, I have a hammer. And I hammer all day long. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, that works. That works completely. I was not expecting that. So now I come to the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm going to do a bit of exploration around the Mushroom Kingdom today. I'm probably not going to 100% this game. For a number of reasons. One, it's not going to take... It's going to take a while for me to 100% this. I think it may actually take a little bit to play through this. Not that I'm minding. Let's see. So it's still here. It's still here. What, you know, I clicked through it kind of quickly. But, you know, Peaches question mark, question mark, question mark. And as a child, I was like, what is that? They don't even know what it is. And the fact that they're just like, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. You know, I had no clue back in the day. Can I? Aha! I bounced on the mushroom beds. And then your head. Wild stuff. And I'm kind of surprised they kept it in here. I think they've got it set up, supposedly if you search there so many times, that something special is supposed to happen, but I don't quite remember. Oh. Ooh. I'm glad my chat box is working today, by the way. Forgot this music is from Mario RPG. Yeah. And, you know, to be honest with you, I know it's an updated version of it. All I can think is Scrub, Scrub, Scrub song. I don't know that song. I don't know the Scrub, Scrub, Scrub song. She departed for your house hours ago, and we as normal, despite the fact that there's a lizard that's constantly trying to kidnap her. Let her go by herself. What do you mean she hasn't returned? Is Bowser behind all of this? Yeah, sure. Rawr. Bowser abducted the princess again? Never mind. We're not going to help you. You're on your own, buddy. And as normal, we beat is ever-loving, but she is happy, and then bad things happen. We were thrown out of the castle now. I appreciate you for sending that to me. Oh, the keep is unassailable. Sorry, he just sounds like he'd have that type of voice. Please save our dear princess. Mario! Oh, wait, wrong person. Yes, I'm equipping. No, I'm good. I've played this game before, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're dead. Broken bones. Awesome. Now I can get the stuff from the vault. And when I was younger, I had forgotten all about this. I don't remember, of course, I don't remember the SNES version, whether or not this guy let me into the vault or not, or whether I went to the vault. And we're going to get an explanation of these things. These are coins! Now you get a tenner. So, you mean to tell me that the Mushroom Kingdom is extremely broke? Because you're telling me, buddy, right now, the fact that all you guys have is a tenner in the vault. This really is not a strong kingdom. But basically, we're being told as far as what the FP, which is basically your mana. HP, we know what HP is. So, we've gotten that. And I think once we leave here, we start the next leg of this race. Yes. I like the way this is set up, even though we don't have voices. I like this. And again, it was set up really nice in the Super Nintendo version. The way that it worked. Oh, this poor kid. It's me. I have no hops. I thought he was absolutely adorable growing up. And, I'm kind of sad that you don't really see him or some of the other characters in this and any other of the Mario games because, because of the fact that there's a lot of charming characters in this, whereas I would argue that you may not find them in some of the other games. Oh, hi there. You're soaking wet, aren't you? Yes. Haha, I made you wet. He just looks like he's happy now, having, like, partially flooded the kingdom. Ah, yes. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. What do you want? Oh, hi. We're kind of busy at the moment. Yes, there, I've jumped. I'd forgotten about a lot of this. Let me catch that filthy thief. Yeah, sure. So Mallow has joined our team. So we got that now. Here we go! Yes, the inn. I can save now. Good. Yes, I want to save. Alright. Is there anything here that would be useful with as little coin as I've got? The old frog sage told me. We have cell phones here. I guess. Oh, never mind. Can't trade. Yes, Mario is coming to save the day. Oh, cool, a pick-me-up. I love this job. What are you looking for? Yes, this is what I'm wanting is, shirt. Yeah. And pants. Yes. And, yes. And that's all I can do right now. Because I can't afford the antidote pin. But, that was how I... Hold on. Wait. Yes, that's how I played it back in the day. Talk to this one. Stand before me. Okay. Jump. Yump, frog, yump. Yeah. I knew this was down here. Signal ring. I stumbled through all of my words just then. So, we're going to go ahead and equip the signal ring on Mallow. Because he's the only one we can really equip a signal ring on right now. Oh, there's another one in here. Isn't it over here? So what I hated about this item is that I ended up just like walking everywhere. Like, is it here? Is it here? Because it's going to be dead center in one of these squares. But I never could remember where. All right, I'm not really worried about it right now. I jumped everywhere I could just then. All right. Something to report, sir. Saw him somewhere. Zoom past you a second ago. Did you see him? Something like this. Mario, the master of disguise. Like, look, I'm a soft mushroom. Like, I'm doing my best over here, okay? I use mugs never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later! Meow. Yum. Let me, I'm kind of dizzy at the moment. Got a map. I like that, the fact that they give you the map. There's a lot that I like about this. What are your thoughts about this so far, seeing what you're able to see? As we head from the Mushroom Keep. And from the Mushroom Kingdom to Bandit's Way is I just like... I can't talk today, apparently. That's a problem. Probably stashed that in his bag. Let's go get him, boys. And I remember being able to do this slightly easily last time I did it. Slightly being the key word. Mostly listen stream while working. Oh, okay. I gotcha. We're gonna do that a little bit later. I'm gonna jump into the game in just a moment. I'm glad that I can be some enjoyment while you are working today. Holy cow. Huh. Alright. We'll just carry forward. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I've got to catch this guy. This mug. Yes, FP shared between parties, blah blah blah. I get that. Sometimes you'll encounter stronger than usual monsters. Feeding them to get you frog coins. I've messed that up completely. And I've got to remember the fact that this spiky guy is... okay, that works. I just got to remember how some of this stuff works. Okay, back. I've not yet acquired the ability to do these special attacks. So that's... something to remember. Attack. There we go. Good. I think it's the next boss battle where they teach you how to do the special attacks. I could be completely wrong about that. I'm kind of hoping like they teach you how to do the gauge, but I guess that would be too much at once. Going, alright, here's how the gauge works and this is what you need to do. That would be slightly problematic, you know, doing all of that at one period of time, so maybe, just maybe. And of course I'm doing all of these that I can because of the fact that, I want to level up. Like, that's a big thing, is being able to do that. Very important as, later on in the game, and one of the things that... Alright, so here's always been my big problem with RPGs. A lot of grind. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite remember. But I will say this, one of the big problems that I've always had while playing through RPG-style games is that when I was younger, I would play, and I wouldn't really do a good job of leveling up in accordance to the enemies. And so I would get to an area where they were way too hard for me. And it was just way, way, way too hard for me to deal with. And I just couldn't. I would get so aggravated because, again, I was a young child. I didn't understand the idea of grinding and things of that nature, and so my mindset was on, this game is boring, this game's not fun, because I can't win. Which is the way a lot of people view video games today, is that it's only fun if they can win. Ah, there's a hidden treasure nearby. I want to take out these wolves first. Oh, I have to jump on this first. Alright, so here are the wolves. Hi guys. Hi buddy, thank you. Now that I'm older and more savvy in the ways of gaming, I don't have quite as many problems like that as I used to. But I'm definitely going to be doing some grinding off stream. Not because I want to be overpowered, but simply because of the fact I don't want to get to a point where I'm playing through this game and it becomes overwhelmingly difficult. I got a fireball. But that is going to be an important thing, is making sure that, you know, I'm able to progress through the game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did you play any of the Paper Marios? I have. Okay, so when I say this, I have played through all of the Paper Mario games. Oh, there's more of these guys. They respawned on me. The world. Okay, well, we'll just go here. I've not beaten any of the Paper Mario games. I've had Paper Mario, I had Thousand Year Door. I actually bought Super Paper Mario when I was younger. And it was one of the games that I regret selling. Even though it wasn't as strong as the other Paper Mario games, I did enjoy it for what it was worth. And the fact that Luigi ended up becoming the villain in the end was kind of a huge thing to me. It wasn't really Luigi, but still. But yeah, I've played through most of them. I never played the paint one that came out for the, was it, or the Sticker Star. That was it, the sticker one. I think it was Sticker Star that came out for the Wii U, I think. I never played it. I never played the one that came for... there was one on the 3DS, I think. So, yeah, to answer a simple question in the most convoluted manner, yes, I have played some Paper Mario games. I'm sorry. You can press Y to use specials to recover. I don't really need it at the moment, but yes, thank you. Run. Okay, I've got to sneak up behind this guy. That's right. I got to go around the other way when where he's not looking, so I can catch him, and I completely botched that. Oh. Origami King. I remember watching you play. I believe you streamed some Origami King back when I lived in South Carolina. And I tried to watch that when I could. Yes, that's... I thought that you had done that. From what I remembered, you had. Yeah, once again. Once again. And so I remember watching that bit of it. That's for the Switch, isn't it? Origami King? Because that might actually be something I look into in the future. This is the one where they respawn, and I have, that's a star, I think. Yeah. No leveling up, but that will help me in trying to level up later. So that was absolutely worth it. And I do remember you seemed to really enjoy Origami King when you played it. I can't... Words do not work properly today, apparently. But I do remember you greatly enjoyed it. Come on, hurry up, dude. Dead end, won't give up, just have to hide. Alright, this is the one where I gotta sneak up behind the guy. And when I was younger, I had such a hard time with this because I didn't realize you had to sneak up behind him. Even though Mallow says you need to sneak up behind him, I was just a dumb little kid like, what do I need to do? Wanted more Bowser action. Get the Bowser action. I messed that up. So is Bowser a playable character in it, like in this? There's a lot I don't remember about the game. I'm honestly trying to remember some of it in my head. Haha, I sneak up on you. Couldn't chase down a pumpkin. Oh. Oh, I accidentally... Oh, I got hit. No, he folded into an envelope early on and didn't return. Glad to know that Bowser's skills were not wasted. But in a lot of these games, that's kind of what happens to Bowser, is he is relegated to kind of a comedy foil enemy. Crud! There we go. That's what I needed to do. Take 100 more years to catch him. Alright, take 1,000 more years to catch him. Or 50 more years to catch him, I'm sorry. That Goomba had no idea what to do. Give you back your coin after a fight! It's kind of a disappointment. There are certain things that, Thunderbolt, that Nintendo has done with, like, Bowser and other characters. Oh, hey, I'm in an ad break. Let's see if this works. Come on. Work with me. Hi, Claire. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'll say hello to you in a minute. So I'm in the middle of an ad. Alright, Cosmoronic, I will see you in 10 minutes. And just in case it can't be seen or heard because I'm in the middle of an ad break. We're almost done with the ad break, though, so that's a good thing. 5 seconds left on the ad break, and we'll see. Hi, Claire. I'm told that the ad break is over now. How are you today? I don't know if you had the ads or not, but I wanted to. This is gonna hurt. Wanted to make sure to. Say hello and make sure you are able to either... Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do the Thunderbolt with Mallow because it won't work otherwise. Oh, nuts. Oh, that was a little late. But we're doing good with this. I got smacked with ads twice. I'm so sorry! I am. Oh, wait. I'm very sorry. It's the way that this works. I'm still doing that too early. Oh, okay, with Mario, it did, how am I this morning? I'm well. I'm, tired and my back is hurting me. But, I mean, that's part of life. I've got no major complaints. I mean, I could. I can't defend, can't run, can't... Alright, so we're just gonna... Why did I attack him? Yeah, it gives him health up, I forgot. I slept last night. It's just, like, I hurt my back, last month. And my back hasn't forgiven me for whatever sin I committed against it. and is the reason why it's still hurting like crazy. But, you know, it's one of those what can you do type moments. Let me see, Thought Peak. Press A for secrets. 37 left. He's immune to fire, fear, mute, poison. Okay. Gosh, I'm good. The stress over what's happened, over the past, yeah, we'll go with this. The stress of everything that's been going on over the past few weeks has just made it completely, where I'm in pain. Because my back had gotten so tensed up from stress that I think I re-aggravated it. Hey, we knocked that dude out. Or not knocked him out, but we defeated him. And thus ends the ballad of this guy for right now. Well, how are you, Claire? You know, you asked me how I'm doing. How are you today? Yeah, okay, we almost leveled up Mallow, and we get a level up on Mallow. It'll feel better eventually. I know it will. I have all the faiths that my back will feel better eventually. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't done HP yet on this guy, so we're gonna get some HP on him. Croco guy left a wallet. So we can give somebody's wallet back who went missing. Da 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 da. And we can get I'm going to. Bleh. I cannot talk today for one reason or another. I'm going to go ahead and get Mallow leveled up before we go to our next area. I think that'll be a good idea. Another attack thing. Enjoying a cup of coffee. Think about hopping on a game before long. I don't blame you in the least bit. Gaming is good some days. Let's see. I didn't have a... Did I just get poisoned? No, I didn't. Good. I got a loogie hawked on me, though. I'm enjoying, I guess, a mocha at the moment. Not to be confused with the cat of the same name. I mixed some raspberry chocolate, raspberry hot chocolate with my coffee. It's quite good, actually. Very much enjoying it. Oh, wait, I think the gauge up is going to be against, the sleeping cat monster. I think. I don't know. Figure it out in a minute. But I'm quite enjoying this. It's a nice little drink to have. Chasing me around. How dare. How dare, sir. I want to go... Yeah, I'm going the right way. There's a hidden treasure. Probably not gonna find it. 'Cause I don't wanna. No? I got a rocket launcher that way, that's fine. I'm kind of just playing DVD to get the blood points because honestly, nice amounts you can get per match. That's true. I honestly have not played much of the Blood Moon event. I've played enough to the point where I have most of Elodie's costume unlocked. That is honestly about the only thing that I really found of interest, which sounds really bad. But also there's the fact that I don't quite have as much time for streaming as I once did. Or, gaming. And so, like, streaming is taking up some of, as weird as it is to say it this way, streaming does take up some of my game time. And so, whereas I am able to, I'm able to game, not always able to, give me a minute and I'll get my thoughts out. Everyone says, especially look what I found, receive 10 coins. I love the fact that the inn is still good. So, alright. So, since I've started streaming, I've been playing less video games. That's what I've been trying to say. And what I mean by I've been playing less video games is I don't have as much time to play, to play video games. Because the time that I use to play games, I stream now. I have a hard time getting my words out. No, that's really fair. The event isn't... And you know what, that's... One of the things that Darva said, and I understand that not everything he said is... Not everything he says is law or anything of that nature, but one of the things that he stated that I do agree with is the fact that, you know, someone asked him, well, what are your thoughts about the event? And he said, well, what's the event? He said, it's a lot of blood points. He goes, I don't really care about a lot of blood points. And whereas I do appreciate the fact that, you know, they've got some very nice skins, which some of them are attached to FOMO. There's a lot I think that they're doing that's right. They're trying to get a number of things correct. They're trying to improve on the events. It's just some of it is not as exciting. Because again, this whole event is dedicated to blood points and blood points only. I will say, a group I was very impressed with as far as an event is concerned, crud, is, Phasmophobia. I liked the recent event. You know, you and I played through that, yesterday. Even though the Easter event takes a day, I really thought that was imaginative on their end. A lot better than last year's Easter event. And I do see a lot of instances where not only are they trying, but they're very much succeeding with a number of the things that they're trying to do at the moment. And I really, really like that. And yes, there were one or two things that did disappoint me about the, you and I were discussing what should happen in the main lobby during the game. It, didn't happen. Hey, you gonna give me something too? Oh, I got you the jump. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what she does. Is this the house with the... Yes, the bouncers. That's right. I did too. I thought that the Easter event was... It's what you want in an event. It was imaginative. It had a little bit of a challenge to it. And of course, with the RNG effect of the ghost, you don't know what you're going to get when you walk into a house. You might end up getting a demon. And so the moment you step in the house when you're trying to find the Easter bunny, or the ghost bunny, you might end up finding a ghost hunt. And if the ghost is near you, you're out of luck. But I thought the event was really well done. And I do hope, that, maybe Winnie or Cosmoronic, and I'm going to go upstairs with him because I think there is one up here. Yeah. Gets a chance. I'd love to help him through it. Since you and I automatically, already know what it's like, it'll be easier for us to do that. Nice. To lean back. Got a flower time. Yeah! Can you give this kid his ADHD medicine first? Not that there's anything wrong with children with ADHD. It's not my point. Alright, so we have gotten all of the guys that are outside of here, so I can go up and... Alright, we're heading in this direction. I'm trying to take all of these guys out, simply because of the fact that when I'm able to do so, this will help me level up, make me stronger, because one of the things I told Cosmoronic is if I'm not careful, there is an area where I could easily die. Because the enemies are too overpowered. So I figure the more of these guys I take on and take out, the better off I'm going to be. I'm thinking about going to do a picture of the ghost real quick to see if it counts. Maybe we have to be on our own games to complete the last part. Maybe that's the case. Also, I would dare say check and see. I'm gonna check in here first. Check and see. Buddy, there's no one in here. Gold coin, and it's all mine! You can have this as well. Wake up pin. So if someone puts me to sleep, I stay up. I asked Winnie when they'd be free for Phasmo. Yes, Winnie, I think, has been very busy with work. Nuts! So we're going to try the Thunderbolt on these guys. Very good. For the week, which is great because she needs it. Oh, from what she explained with her job, yes. Because it sounded like very extremely woman. Very extremely woman. Extremely busy woman with her job. I came to save him, so the next room was so much for him. Well, you did your best. And these are back. Mushroom, flower, coin. Man. And Hershey... Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I've said this once already, and I'll say it again. Hershey's isn't even that great of a chocolate. Hershey's is like one of the lowest common denominators as far as chocolate is concerned, in my opinion. And I know that sounds kind of rude and all that, but it is. It is not a very good chocolate. And it annoys the living snot out of me. It's I don't know, it's aggravating to me to see how a lot of businesses treat their employees, and for crappy tasting chocolate. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. You know? What do I know, though? I'm not a business. You know, I apparently, you know, don't make millions of dollars off the backs of people. Not a big fan of chocolate either way. My first word, according to my mother, was chocolate. I like that he's just slowly sliding up the stairs. I've forgotten about that. My first word was chocolate, so that should tell you how I feel about chocolate, I guess. I'm not a chocoholic. But like when it comes to drinks, if I'm going to get a specialty coffee, it's going to be a mocha of some kind. Where we have to take our daughter for her braces, they have a Dutch Brothers coffee. And it's the first time I'd ever seen, like, Dutch Brothers in my life. We're going to try talking to some of these guys and, like, hey, you guys going to give me anything? Yeah, thanks to Mario. You going to give me something? Thank you enough. How about... Yeah, we'll save the Chancellor in a minute. Do you have something with me? You can... Oh, you can give me Peach's... who's it? What's it? Got a flower tab. We got the tab. But they have like a double mocha drink, which is like chocolate decadence. I'm like, yeah, I want that. Books A Million, which I didn't realize this until after I moved here, but the city next over to where I live, the city that's like 15 minutes away from where I live, is like the home of Books A Million. If you're not familiar with Books A Million, it's probably because of the fact you're up north. Okay, so you do know Books A Million. Well, like Florence, Alabama is the birthplace of Books A Million. So, you know, that's a new wrinkle on your brain. And, yes, it is. In fact, I tried to get a job a few years back in one of the distribution centers, but because I didn't know how to drive a forklift, that kind of hurt me in the end. Which, I get it, and I understand, I'm not angry at them for it. It was one of those things, though, they're like, so do you know how to drive a forklift? No, I don't. But I'm willing to learn. And I absolutely was willing to learn how to drive a forklift. We have a few of them up here. I go there pretty often unless I go through thrift books. Gotcha. If you ever get the opportunity, I don't know if there are any up that way, but there is a bookstore. It's actually a media store because it has books, movies, video games, vinyls, musical instruments, action figures, but it's called Second and Charles. It's done through Books A Million, but it's like a thrift store. With like, you know, all of that stuff in one. A few days from now, I'm hoping that my family might be able to take a trip to the one that's like 30-45 minutes away from us because, yeah. Because it's there. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, can't even bounce. Maybe we could bounce on his head. Haha. And we have our boss. When I first saw this guy, which instead of Claymore, Clay Morton, get it? Clay Morton. I thought it was the sword, but it seems like it's the sword as well as the little guy riding the sword, like a pogo stick. I didn't get that growing up when I first saw the little creature. I just didn't know right. You're asking for it. You gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a big fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Just don't really know why I did that. I just did. So with Mario, I'm going to focus my attention on Clay Morton. And then with Mallow, I'm going to try to take all of these guys out at once. And Clay Morton is weak to lightning, so that works out for me. And I'm doing the small attack here because I don't think he would stay stunned. But if I have the chance to stun the guy, I'm going to try to do it. But I would definitely recommend Second and Charles. I had... Oh, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I didn't know what Second and Charles was until, like, there was a day before Christmas when I lived in South Carolina. My wife and I, well, my wife wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to do some Christmas shopping without her. I know, horrible husband, horrible husband. But, oh, well, crap. We'll do that again. Because I can take these guys out, that's like less attack that I got. Oh, they're just going to keep coming. Which is fine, because that means more damage to Clay Morton. Which is good, because he's out now. We don't have that here that I know of, but I'll look into it. I got you, I got you. Like I said, I would definitely recommend it. If there's one nearby. But, like, a friend of mine was telling me about it. I was talking to a friend on the phone. He was telling me about it. And the way everything was set up when I walked in, it was just gorgeous. I ended up buying a few, like, used books that my wife would like at a good value. But we have one near to us in Madison, Alabama. So, Claire, if you ever get the opportunity to visit your friend in Huntsville, Madison is, like, connected to Huntsville. So you would have the opportunity to go visit a Second and Charles. So that's something to keep in mind. It's not good. It's not good. Mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn your boss. Come on. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Things come out of my mouth and I go, yeah, this is a good idea. I should keep doing this. Why? I know that's supposed to be a mushroom, but the drapery, part of that looks like skinned piranha plants. This is honestly what that looks like right now. So I just take what you will from that. It's you, Mario. What a relief. I'm just picking and choosing when I read these things. Oh. After this stream is over, I gotta take something for this. Because just sitting down, lying down, standing up, there's no position I can be in where I'm not in some sort of pain at the moment. I look down and stretch the muscle. Woo! We're off to see the Froggy, the wonderful Wizard of Frog. Da 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 da. I just realized I deviated off, but like, there's a drink at Books A Million. Or at least the one where we're at. Hopefully they have those where you are. It's called the Frappe which shall not be named. It's kind of like a rich chocolate frappe with an espresso shot in it. And it is amazing! I would have to go check, but it may. It is good, in my opinion. Like, could Clay Morton, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on toward the Kiro sewers. Da-da-da! Oh, we didn't get stopped. I'm shocked we didn't get stopped just now. There's a hidden treasure nearby. Da 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 da. You know, having this on is like not as helpful because I really don't want to go looking, just bouncing around like, is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Where is it? Ow. And with the power of friendship, the moon is blown to bits, and only the sun remains. So, we saved these people. We did good. I think I'm at full health. I do need a save spot, so we're going to go ahead and save. And we're going to save right here. Oh, I did not save just then. I hit the B button. Alright, so I have to get something off my chest at the moment, and that is the fact that I have a hard time switching between game consoles because the AVXY button is different on every console. except for, like, you know, the PlayStation, which doesn't have an ABXY console. They just have, like, star, square, circle, X. But, like, I got so used to the Xbox controller, A being in the B position and B being in the A position, same with X and Y, that it throws me off something awful, you know? Yes, we have cricket pie for Mallow's grandfather. Well, I hate to admit this, but I love this job. I don't know how to take that, old man. Like, I love this job. I can't believe that I could work something like this, buying and selling. I hate to admit it that I love capitalism. It's like all I hear. And I know that's not what he's saying. It's just what I hear. So we need to head to the Cairo sewers, which are... I'm sorry. Cairo sewers are over this way. By the way, I just freely admit that I ramble when I stream. It's honestly a lot of what I'm doing. I'm just saying the first thing that comes to my head and not allowing the, just allowing the impulses to take control. You know, for better or worse. Read directions on how to enter. I already know. I stand on it and press A. So I go from one sewer to another sewer. I'm going down. And there's other areas I could go to here. We could go down there where the Cheep saw. We could go over here and go down this one, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to O'Reilly's going down. We have Ratatats. Radicats. That's it, the Radicats. I think the Hobgoblins are what I need to kill first. Because these guys oftentimes will run. Like, you do major damage, and, well, that little ratty didn't run, so that's kind of a shock. Yeah, I mean, it's the difference between the controllers, and it's just enough of a difference to be annoying. You're correct. And again, I'm going to try to go through all of the enemies I can, simply because of the fact that there are a lot of... I was telling Cosmoronic about the fact that when it comes to playing a video game... Mario is poisoned. Why is he poisoned? There we go. I had a problem when I was younger. I would play through games like this, and what would end up happening is I would get so far, and I would end up dying because of the fact that... There we go. There we go. Another... It's fine. I would go down in a certain area because the enemies would be so strong that I would have difficulties fighting against them because I wasn't leveled up enough. So, like, I will probably do a little bit of off-stream leveling up. A little bit of grinding depending on where I'm at, simply because of the fact I don't want to spend a stream or part of the stream if I can at all help it. I can't block that. Is that gonna... Okay, I can't. I think that lowers my attack power, which is fine. Or it lowers my defense. Good gravy. Okay, we need to use HP Rain on Mario! Alright, full health, good. Oh! That wasn't what I was expecting. Like I said, I'm gonna do some off-stream leveling up, simply because of the fact I don't want to spend the stream doing that sort of thing, because I do think that could be kind of boring-ish. I am staying away from the boos, because to defeat them is kind of annoying. Come here, you. Oh! That Cheep Cheep about to take me out. But I mean, it's always something I've dealt with. Like, I would get impatient as a child, playing through games like this. It's like, I want to win, I want to get through there. And it's still something I deal with through playing through some games, is a little bit of impatience, a little bit of like, you know, this should be going faster, this should be going faster, this should be going faster. And, not always... No! Run away. No! Oh, I got full health. When did I get full health? Well, crud. Had I realized that a moment ago... Crud. Okay. Let me see. Alright, nothing important there. Let's move forward. Indo Bubble. No. Alright, well, okay, good. That's better. That's fine. Anyway, as I was trying to get at is I have a tendency when playing through certain games that I run into some issues. Ah, yes, this guy. And the issues that I often run into is just impatience. I will try to rush through a game. It's not the best thing in the world. Oh. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty. No. We're not snack. We're not snack. We are, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And so we are in the boss battle with Belome. Ooh, it's his weakness. Oh. Yeah, I forgot he licks. He's a licker. He's not good when it comes to things such as personal space. No. Alright, probably just need to go ahead and give myself HP. That's basically what our little buddy is. He is our, you know, magician. And, oh, no. On the plus side, I can at least do attacks like that. But that kind of messes with my ability to do other things. No. Yeah, he also eats people. We should mention that. He eats people. So we're gonna run with this. And it's still not enough. Okay. Is that enough to beat him? No, that's not. So we need to use a... Honey Syrup is the only thing we can use at the moment. To build up that HP. Sleep Sauce, no! Okay, good. And I can do my physical attacks again, so that's good. the struggle of figuring out this ghost. I'm so sorry. I mean, if only it could be something like, I don't know, something different. You think you won, huh? Little did you know that I am all that stopping a flood of water. So long, Soakies! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's okay, I'll figure it out. I mean, like, do you know where the ghost is at? That's like the first question is, switch it back for washed away. I do, I use the mirror. Okay, that will... What? Sailing takes me away. And so now we get to do this. I had forgotten about this. Do you know how to do the Midas River course? Want a crash course on it? No, I'm good. Off you go! Thank you. Do 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 do. All right. So doing this, if I remember correctly, you get to see neat little things. I do think, like, the way they've got this set up is kind of neat looking, to be honest with you. The mirror is a very good thing. I'm trying to... And then... Boing! And we'll just slowly move over this way. And we'll just go down in here. Yeah, I think this is supposed to give me something useful. Because of the little battle that these two guys are having. I think I'm going to get that flower tab. Yeah, good. We have an ad break. Can I pause the game? I don't know if I can pause the game from here. Not that it'll matter a whole lot, I guess. Alright, I can't swim up to that. It's not like we're in an important part of the gameplay right now, or in an important battle. Because I can't pause this at all. So we'll just have to wait and go. Oh! No! I wasn't paying attention! Alright, we'll just go in this direction. I thought I was at the end of it. Or... Alright, the ad break has ended. I, being of sound mind and body, didn't notice that. I think I might get those coins. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter a whole lot at the end of the day if I do or I don't, I guess. Alright, pay attention, pay close attention, because now we're reaching the end of this. Good. Yes, I know how to do this. Are you sure you know how to do it, Andrew? Yeah, sure, as far as you know. Nope. Because I jump, and that's basically what I'm doing. If I want to move to the side, I do this, and just let that guy hit me. And I jump the fish, so I don't lose coins. So I gotta be paying extra special attention to what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. I was hoping I'd jump that guy. Apparently I did not. It's a Banshee. You got the picture only to die. Now, I want to ask a question. Since you restarted the game, have you double-checked? And I'm so sorry about it being a Banshee. Alright, we are at the very end of it. Yay! I got 39 coins. Trade the coin Midas River. First time we'll give you one for... Yeah, I didn't get... not enough cash in, so hold them for you, okay? Yeah, come back and try again later. And I got a Koopa shell. So, it still showed incomplete. Really? Well, I absolutely hate that. That's no bueno, you know? That's not good at all. Alright, we're gonna move on to Caro Thwomp. Or Tadpole Pond, whatever. Oop, wrong button. Look, if I can try to help you, I will, after this. Because I think today is going to be a little bit of a smaller stream. I think. Oh, and I need to go this way. I need to find my way to Grandpa. Is Grandpa right here? I think Grandpa is right here. Yes. Hi, can I help you? Ah. I think I got like 30 minutes left, and then I'm probably going to call it quits for right now, simply because of the fact that my back is killing me. So I can get some pain medication. Or, you know, when I say pain medication, I mean an extra strength Tylenol. Ah, yes, they want me to jump. Ah, yes, you're very happy little guys. Very happy. Little tadpoles are cute little tadpoles. Cute little tadpoles. Yes, they are. Oh, what's new? As Grandpa is heading this way. That rainstorm. That was you, wasn't it, child? Yes. Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? Calm down. Oh, I love this. I just love how ridiculous this looks. The Froggy Sage. It's foggy. This game dislikes me. Oh, and you're at the campground. That's horrible. You know? Bouncing off these poor children. Oh, that's not what you want at the campground is fog. That's just, ooh. Come partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see. Smithy, Bowser Keep. I know I'm not reading a whole bunch of this stuff. I'm literally trying to leave it on long enough where people can read it if they so choose. That's a big thing. And hi. I'm just waiting. You heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Come crashing down like this. Whoosh, out of the blue. Bowser and Peach are out there now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. I don't know why I'm making him a dandy southerner, but that's the way I'm going with his voice at the moment. Clay Morton, whom you defeated at the Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. In fact, we're going to have one up here soon. Oh. Star. Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now, more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Ooh, that. Oh, it was just way off. It was all bad anyway, but that was even worse. We're also in the wrong series, I know. You speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his journey. That's right. A little simple tadpole, this is not for me. Actually, son, we need to have a discussion. Ah, he has a backbone. Very nice to see that. But you're not a tadpole. Da-da! Everyone is shocked, but Mario. Mario knew it from the beginning. I was sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack of crickets, when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff, and took him to raise as my own grandchild. Ah, you found it! That's good. And yes, being in a tent is going to do a whole lot for you to help you out in finding the ghost. I'm not a tadpole? No, you're a cloud. You're a sentient cloud. Mallow, now is not the time to cry. We conceal, don't feel. That's what it's like to be a man, don't you remember? Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real father and mother are out there somewhere, boy. Mario. The boy's magic is gonna come in handy on your adventure. Use them as long as you need them, alright? I shouldn't say things like that. Why are you staring at me and saying Grandpa? You must embark on your adventure immediately. Go to Rose Town, where they need your help. Well, I will try my best not to cry. Look at him, he's about to start crying. Remember, it'll be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. Depression eating. That's right, I have to take part in depression eating. Give me that cricket pie that I paid for fair and square, and I'll give you something for it. I'll give you the staff I used when I was Mallow's age. Froggy stick. So Mallow's going to get a stronger weapon now that we can use to fight against enemies. So I need to move to him, go to weapon, and we have a froggy stick. I'm glad that I kill you. Again, it's like the thoughts come out, and so we just run with it. So now I need to head to Rose Town. Now the problem is, in Rose Town, this is where I faced my issues. Enemies being too strong, me not being able to really get through it all that well. Yellow tiles automatically carry you and hop on them. You can't jump on a tile when it's blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, sir. I wanted that. Oop. And does this take me somewhere else if I land on it? So go ahead. You take me up. Okay. And we jump on here, and then we jump on here, and we go here. But does that take me somewhere else? Yes, I wanted that. The little flowery thingy. And you, sir, do you go more than just there? Because I feel like there's more we should be seeing, but there isn't. Oh! Oh! What is this way? No, not these guys. Nope. Nope. Because the problem with the bandits is they'll take things of yours and then they'll run. And that annoys the living snot out of me. Alright, I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I think. This, I can abide by this. Sorry, Shy Guy. Oh, hello, Snapdragon. I feel like... No! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to not attack just then. Well, that actually helped out a whole lot, so no, don't make anyone go to sleep. Oh, no. Oh, it's the same options as the last time. I'm so sorry to hear that. Alright. That woke Mario up. You gonna sing again? Yep. Dots and oars, not a Banshee though. So what options are you given? With dots and orbs? 'Cause I can't remember. Don't you dare put Mario to sleep. Okay, that works. Because I honestly can't remember what dots and orbs bring. We get the super... We got super jump. No, sir. Ah, yes, this scene. It's Bowser! It's the Koopa King! Hello, Koopa King! Your minions are busy conferring with you. Trying to get a picture. That's fine. If you send it to me through Discord, I'll take a look at it real quick. Alright, people form ranks. Jagger, head of the Shelled Warriors. Wizard Koopa, master of the Hooded Sorcerers. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna say, living in the South, hearing like Hooded Sorcerer is not the best thing in the world to be hearing. So, you know, just saying, I get it. But still. And last but not least, Goomhilda, Grand Dame of the Groundling Goombas. Yeah, hot flash just then. This is our finest moment. Bowser's minions are invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. Yokai, Raiju, Yuri, and Thay are the other options. Okay, so, here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if the ghost hunts, and as it hunts, it gets slower and slower, it's going to be a Thay. For a Raiju, if it gets faster when it gets near equipment, that's how you're going to be able to tell it. The Yokai is the one that gets ticked off, I think, whenever you try talking to it. And the Yuri will just randomly shut the door. Can't move a muscle. Now I know how a Scarecrow feels. It's not fun. Oh. I'm doing amateur so it hasn't hunted yet. That's fair.
Mario, help! Wow. Hey, Mario, I'll be taking care of Princess Peach now.
Boing, boing. Super jump attack. Oh, I remember this. We're introduced to an interesting character. Waha, you think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Peach. You're coming with me. Zip your lip. And Mario's just getting angrier and angrier by the minute.
Help! Help! Somebody, please help me! Help!
And then, you know, kid gets all excited. Like, Mario! And Mario's like, listen, kid, it's, yeah, it's a me. Mario. Wahoo. Oh-ho. Yahoo! And all that stuff. We have a guest. It's Mario. Aren't you Mario? Yeah.
For real?
Yes, that is the hat, the funky stash. That's me. Yes. I love how you just jump, and they're like, yeah, that's Mario. And, like, you don't even really have to jump high. You just have to jump a little bit, like, ding. Yeah. Like, oh, wow, it is Mario. That's amazing. I can't believe that Mario is here in our homes, amongst our children. Wahoo, and all that. This is great. You never play with me, Mom. Well, it's because I'm busy running an inn, kid. Mario, will you be my babysitter? I won't pay you. Yes, Mario just bought the farm, so you can be Bowser. I just killed you, so, yes. Better watch out. So, now we're introduced into the next character that's going to be joining into our team, and that is Geno. And I love how we're just throwing this kid around, and the mother's watching on right now, slammed him into a staircase, and Mom's like, yeah, this is normal. This is completely normal. And this child is given a gun that basically knocks Mario out. Thump. Normal, completely normal stuff, right? Right. Completely normal. We have our next cutscene, and I love what they've done with the cutscenes in this game. Mario's out cold, people are being shot by arrows and frozen in place. Who knows what monstrosities are outside of their homes at this moment, crawling on them. As this little wisp picks this one character. And Geno became very popular. Like, people have wanted Geno in so many games. So many games since the original Super Smash Brothers, among other games. They have just wanted Geno. Just crazy, wild, absolutely nuts about Geno. But he's a real boy now. Oh, boy. And out the door he goes. Learn to walk faster than I did. Come on. Jump. There we go. And we're gonna say we got time. So we're gonna see whether or not I have whether I'm able to be strong enough to go through here, or if I'm going to die a lot. You never believe what I just saw. What did you see? It's amazing, Mom. I saw Geno walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Isn't Geno the one that broke my lamp the other day? Mom! This is real. I'm not just trying to save my own bacon, Mom. Oh. Oh! Oh, he's getting the finger. He's getting the finger. I bet you Claire does the finger every once in a while, that little, yeah. It's the mom finger right there. You don't want to get that when you're a child. It's scary. Boy, is impossible. It's your kid. Well, I can't say anything. It was a Raiju. I'm sorry. Did you get a picture of it at least? Can you move now? Nope. Okay. I'm sorry. So we're just gonna sproing. Wander around here for a few moments. I give the mom look and everything. Yeah, you got the picture. You got the picture and lived. Doom. Well, chances are your grandson is probably stuck out here. Here's your grandson. Why are you coming outside? You're going to get smacked in the head in a minute. Somebody's gotta pump the water. Do you have a... Okay, I was gonna ask, you got a bucket to pump the water? GG's and congratulations. I am glad that you were able to get that. Oh, I think I know how to get up there. I'll look at that in just a minute. What do you need, dear customer? Honeymoon, honeymoon. Why am I saying honeymoon? Refresh your stats during battle. We'll take 3 of these. And so we're good. What can I do for you? Want to buy? We need. Yes, I want to equip the thick shirt and thick pants here. And do I want any of these? I'm not really going to worry about this for the moment. Do you know St. Meadows part? No. Sorry about that. So the thing with Sunny Meadows, oh right, it's right here. The thing with Sunny Meadows is, the way it's set up is that Sunny Meadows is part of what's called the Apocalypse Challenge. The Apocalypse Challenge is a pain. It's not impossible, but like I've been trying to do it and I've been failing at it. But the Apocalypse Challenge is essentially the level is set up at such a high rate that the way it works, I just rebound off that dude's head and find what I need. That I'm fairly certain I wasn't supposed to do it that way, but that works. So the way it's set up is, sorry, I'm looking for the hidden treasure just very briefly. All right, we'll just drop it down on top of that. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay, Apocalypse Challenge. Blah. The ghost is like 10 times faster than you are. You're way slower than you normally are. Yeah, I don't know who took your treasures. It certainly wasn't me. Finally got carried away. I'm sorry. Into the forest. When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, left, straight, and right. Left, left, straight, and right. Doesn't have a check mark on Woodwind. I'm so confused what's going on. Hey, if you got the challenge and everything, I would say run with it. Because do you have, do you have the stuff that you need now? Because if you do, I think you're doing good. If you don't, we'll see what we can do. Left, left, I think it's left, left, straight, and right is what I was told. Find out in a moment. Got a mud. Good. That's what we want. We want the treasure. So we're doing good there. Look at these peaches, and look at the Wiggler worm. Wigglers were like my favorite enemy in Mario for a long time. They were so stinking adorable. I loved. Ooh, crud. I agree with you. I think there should have been a little bit more done with it. But I think, you know, when I look at the way that they did everything, I can, you know, feel good about how they set everything up. So there's at least that. That's gonna, okay. It's not gonna hurt that much. Take him out. Okay. How do I use the gauge? Like, I'm fairly certain that there's an explanation in here. Oh, crud, I didn't mean to do that. That hurt more than I wanted it to. I'll figure it out in a minute. I do think that that is a missed opportunity on their end to have something neat looking in the middle of the area, but that's just the way they chose to do it, I guess. I would have preferred that we would have seen something a lot more interesting, but again, the way they decorated the area and made it look, I'll give them all the credit in the world. Sproing! Alright. So let's get through these enemies. Block that, and block that, and I blocked that too early. Alright, we took that guy out at least. Attack up! I'm gonna look something up real quick, just really quick. Because I feel like there's something about this, about the gauge that I should be able to use it, and I haven't been able to use it so far. So I do feel like I accidentally missed something. Which is absolutely possible. Okay, so we were told an area with 4 of these, but there's more than 4 of them. I think it's like 4 paths, not 4 of these. I'm gonna try this one, because this one... Hello, Inu! How are you today? I'm trying to figure something out. Oh well, it's not helping me. So far, so good. I'm glad to hear that. We have a sleepy little wiggler over here, and I bet you I gotta... Oh. Make him angry. Yeah, to go through here. It's what I thought. I'm not completely stupid, just partially. Alright, we go down here. And I am kind of skipping some of this, which is exactly what I said I don't need to be doing. No, the Angry Wiggler first appeared in Super Mario World. Which took place before this game did. Put mushroom in the storage box, so I'm at the point where I can't carry certain things. Okay, so... Hold on. I know that's where he went, but okay. So, I need to go left, straight, and then right. No, I went the wrong way. It'll be alright. We can go back to this shortly. Buddy, you alright? Dodging everything at the moment with skill and precision, as dude is like asleep waiting for us to get here. Ah, yes, we're at the save, meaning we're about to be at the very next boss. Overwrite data in your save? Yes, I will, thank you. A good thing is when we help one or both distract the ghost. That is absolutely true. As we face Bowyer. Get it, Bowyer? When I was little, I was like, it's basically Bowser with a Y instead of an S, but now I get the pun.
Yeah, for cover they run. Yeah! And fun this is, yes. Yeah!
I don't know who this guy is. He's just some mook with a bow. Oh, his body's the bow. I never understood how he could be like in the middle of these woods, and he could figure out where they were all out. But apparently, that's how it works. This guy is able to see all of these things.
More practice do I need?
It's like Yoda, but evil. We've got to do something. Yes, I can. I'm Mario. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I like how... Oh, hello. These guys walk on their heads. It's interesting.
Look what I found, boy. Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Nya! Nya!
Stop! And then we have Geno. Yes, the return of this guy. Return that star to me. And so now we enter into a fight with Geno. I don't remember this, but sure. You can't keep that star piece.
Angry I am. Nah. Nah.
His speech pattern annoys the living daylights out of me, which that's you know, on purpose. I know. Chill out. Stop it. Stop it. Hey man, stop. Calm down. Oh, right. We have to run forward and dodge the arrows. I think we do it, or we're gonna get a cutscene. Yeah, we have to run up there. Alright, so, that's right. So I think it's just me and Geno at first. And then Mallow helps us, I think. I don't remember. Maybe it's just the two. We'll find out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. It's been far too long since I've played this game. Thank you for your help. But who are you? Okay, or we just do it all there.
You ditched me back there.
You're the Mario. Yes, yes. I know all about you. Knock, knock. Oh, who's there? Insulted. Insulted who? Okay, that was interesting. So you know, we pack a wallop. Starting out, I want to do the Thought Peak because I really feel like that's going to be important. I accidentally didn't get his weak spots. Oh, right. Toad assists. That's what I forgot, is how to do the Toad assist. So, if someone could look up really quick for me how to do the Toad assist, that would be amazing. Because I'm gonna need that. Alright, he takes out the attack button. And I can't block this. That's just attack. So I'm gonna do Geno Beam against this guy. Again. Oh, that was lovely. I did such a good attack. Not again. Alright, so because I'm bad at this, I have to use me up on Geno. Okay, and I got a freebie, so there's that. We're gonna do HP Rain on Mario. And I forgot to press the button. And now he's gonna block. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Who's about to get attacked? Oh, attacked. Alright. And plop. I saw that coming. I should have done more to stop it, but I didn't. Ah! Oh. Okay. We're gonna do a pick me up on Mallow while we can. Mario is gonna do a mushroom on himself. And then Mallow is going to Thunderbolt this guy. And only do 8 damage. I'm gonna give him a mushroom. I'm gonna mushroom himself. So now I'm in that how I attack properly mindset. Honey syrup. I can't use the items now. I actually kind of prefer, like, not being able to kind of use... Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I wish I could use items. But that's the point of this battle, is to make it annoying, where you're having to deal with things like that. But I would rather him hit the arrow attacks than anything else. Oh, well, of course. No! I hate this attack. Alright. So, Geno, we're gonna do honey syrup. We're in an ad break. Okay. Well. Ad break. Questionarium. I'm waiting for the ads to quit. Actually, while I am doing that, we did the honey mushroom, the honey syrup. I am just gonna go ahead and try a fireball on this guy. Oh, that didn't do as much as I wanted now. And Geno's down. We got 12 left, so let's do this attack. Take that out. Oh, okay. So I think we just won this. I bet you this is the point where they're going to go into the, yes, 3 of us at once and take him down. That's what I thought was about to happen. Huh. We'll just, okay, fill the gauge 100 for free. Be other. Hold on. Oh! I'm smart. I have the screen slightly blocked with my microphone, and all I had to do is hit the minus button. So this is new to Super Mario RPG, to my understanding, is the triple move, which I think is pretty cool. That's an interesting thing. So, looking forward to seeing kind of what more things they do. That was a slightly difficult boss battle. The struggle of streaming. Yes, the struggle of streaming. Is, like I said, like my microphone is blocking the left bottom corner of my screen. Because I'll have to show a picture to be grinding less of a thing. I hope so. But like the way I've got this set up is I've got my monitor where I've got OBS, microphone, and then I have a television where I've got the game playing, and my microphone just is blocking the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And I looked over at OBS and I'm like, oh, I hit that button. Whoops. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a star. Sorry. Transformed into a star. Granted, it's turned into a shooting star and falls down on Earth. And once it falls down on Earth, it becomes a meteorite. And once that meteorite, if it doesn't burn out, it becomes a crater in the ground and people die. But your wish is granted at least. So there's that. Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes, but ever since a sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. Well, I mean, at least less people are being crushed by rocks falling from the sky. There's that at least. Because that's, that is what a shooting star is a meteor entering into the Earth's atmosphere. Or is it the other way around? Is it a meteor that's in space, or is a meteor in the atmosphere? Because it becomes one to the other. Are you saying the star is part of your starway? That's right, little chubby. So we've gotten 2 pieces of the Star Road already. 7 altogether for peace return. We must get rid of Smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. Rainbow Road. My name is Wingdings. That's as far as I'm going to go with that name. That's basically Wingdings. So you can just call me Gino, which I would laugh if that's like Gino and Wingdings. He looked the strongest out of all of them. After all, you died while that kid was playing. That, and we get Peach and Bowser here shortly. I don't remember what voice I did last time I did this, so we're just going to have fun with it. You got a star! Yeah, look at that. Doing good. We're kind of a little bit through this game already. You did the star. Let's get the show on the road. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mallow and Mario. Things are definitely looking up. Yes, Gino is a spirit that has possessed a doll. Who that spirit is, he's like this little protector of the Rainbow Road. Oh, sorry, not Rainbow Road, Star Road. The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world. Treasure near, don't really care, gonna scoot forward. Do. Go back to Rose Town, see if there's anything new for us that we might be able to gather. With the star power, everything's been returned to normal. People can walk around again. All has returned as it should be. I'm probably going to sleep in the inn. I've got to buy more items because... Yes, I need that. I'm doing that. Alright. And hopefully I can afford something here that they might have to offer. Thick pants? Okay, we're good. We're good. So now I can sleep in the inn, which I think should be free since I saved this town, but it won't be. I can save... Oh. Gino, you came back. Mom, look, it's Gino. I didn't lie to you this time. Mom's like, yes, that's Mommy's little liar. I must leave you, boy. Yes. How can I explain this to a small child? Oh, okay. You got a wish. But now it's like... You wish, and what happens? Nothing. You get nothing. Children. That's true. So these two are helping me do this. I love that this kid absolutely, like, downplays Mario, and Mario has such an ego because he's so used to the Mushroom Kingdom loving him and adoring him and treating him like he's God's gift to everything that he wants to strangle this child. Character growth from Mario. He wants to lay hands on the child because the child doesn't like him. Yes. Here we don't go. We all know that Mario sounds like Chris Pratt. Wahoo, here we go. Luigi, let's go. Yes, child? And we have a new weapon. Koopas. We have a new weapon for Gino, and so let's go ahead and equip that while it's on me mind. The finger shot. Do we have any armor? No armor for him right now. No. We can give him the wake-up pin for right now. You know, wahoo and all that. Here we go. This is where we are at the map. We're in the Tadpole Pond region. Soon to be heading over. Did you catch the Mario movie? I did. It was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. And we can go back through the memories that are in the game. It was better than I thought it would be. I'm looking forward to seeing it. How we feeling? Like a new man, need coffee, keep away. I love this. She's letting me sleep in the house for free by the sound of it. Or not. Or not. How I sleep. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the next Mario movie. Because they, you know, did... I think the movie was delightful. I'm looking forward to it because, you know, they basically said at the end, hey, we got a sequel coming up. And I'm assuming the sequel is going to focus more around Wario than Pipe Vault. But I could jump to Mobile. What is Pipe Vault? Isn't the Pipe Vault what takes me to Yoshi Island? I think it is. So we're gonna... Oh, joy! I can jump, I promise. I know how to jump. I'm just not good at jumping. I am looking forward, though, to seeing what they do in the second one. And you're right, the, Oh. Oh! hopefully I can get back up there in just a moment. Oh, it didn't work. But my guys are strong enough to the point where it doesn't make a huge difference against these types of enemies, so that's always a good thing. I'm trying to think of what bugged me about the movie. I don't think it was the fact that something necessarily bugged me. Okay, I took 2 of them out. That's what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh. Polynap. I hate that's... Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna get hit by that one. I hate the fact that, I'm just gonna defend. That works. I hate the fact that sometimes I can't get my words out properly. I thought it was a good move. I'm trying to think of where I'm not contradicting myself. Oh. There were certain things about the movie that I was kind of curious about and kind of wishing that they did. That they didn't do. That doesn't necessarily make it a bad movie. It's just there was something that I wish they'd done a little bit differently. Crud. So, I like the fact that they included basically Smash Brothers with the fight with Donkey Kong and Mario, that they also included Mario Kart with it. I'm kind of curious to see if they try implementing anything that would make it similar to Mario RPG, which would make it kind of interesting to me. I do feel like, from what I remember, like I said, at the very end, Yoshi was introduced. I'm curious if we're going to get something similar to, if Wario is going to be introduced in the next movie as well. And again, as I said, I can't necessarily remember these guys. And if I can get... Yes! So I only have one guy attacking me now instead of a whole bunch. I'm reviewing past the fact that Mario doesn't work as a character. That's it. And the problem is... Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. So, here's something that I've read about in the long ago, and I'm going to run it by you guys. And it's the fact that I read an article that basically said that as far as characters are concerned in the Mario franchise, Mario is always going to be your more one-sided, one-dimensional character. And the reason he's going to be that way is the fact that he is the mascot. That you have games like Luigi's Mansion, that Luigi is able to show a personality. He's able to be afraid. He's able to show, you know, more character, if you will. But since Mario is basically your... I mean, he's your mascot for Nintendo. And as such, the problem that you're going to have with it is... Yoster's Isle. Okay, not Yoshi's Island. Yoster's. Okay. So we get a bunch of Yoshi. I love Yoshis. Sorry. Yes, let's read someone else's mail and commit a federal offense. Honeymoon reservations for 2, the Mushroom Travel Agency. crap, what was I saying? I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, that's not good. Now we'll just go here now. Oh yeah, okay. So Mario is not able to show as much personality as others because you run the risk of alienating people if he has a certain personality, because some people are drawn to certain personality types, some people are have issues. It's kind of like streaming. When you stream, there's certain people with certain personalities that you tend to like more than others. And so if a person has the personality you're looking for, you tend to watch more of their Dyna with Might, watch their streams. Well, the same is true with the games. If you have characters with certain personalities, certain personality types are going to attract you, whereas others may not. And so the idea is that because you have some some games or some characters who have certain personalities and things are viewed certain ways, that someone may look at Mario and go, "Hey, Mario needs to be different. He needs to be better." Or I keep losing my train of thought, and I'm sorry. Because of the fact you have these personality types, if Mario acts a certain way, it's going to drive people away from him. With Luigi, you can be a little bit more, I don't want to say flippant, but you can give him more personality because of that. The ADHD is very strong today. Very strong today. Ugh. Okay, so let's try this again. Mario can't show a personality, or a certain type of personality, because of the fact if he does, it can drive people away from his games, or Nintendo, because that's the mascot. That means you can be looser with characters like Luigi, because you have Luigi who shows fear and has more personality in the Luigi's Mansion games than you often see with Mario. And so because of that, Mario doesn't really have a defined character. So Luigi is the best character. Yes. Yes. Exactly. So you worded a whole lot better in just 2 lines what I've been trying to get out for probably like the past 10 minutes. Mario is a robot. Yes! Yes, that's it. So when you go into the video game, or the movie, what character do they have to work with? I mean, seriously, think about it. What kind of character do you have to work with? You basically have a 2-dimensional plank of wood that's painted as Mario that you're trying to flash out into a 3D character, and I'm not just talking about the graphics, I'm talking about his personality. But you literally have nothing to work with. Sonic the Hedgehog did a lot better in the fact that once the movies came out, you had already a defined character because you have the games, and in the games, Sonic was able to show a personality. And I don't just mean the 3D games. In the 2D games, he shows more personality than Mario does. Because in his idle animations, he'll grow very impatient with you. He'll look like he wants to start speeding forward and stare at the screen. Things of that nature. Even in the little scenes that he has with Robotnik or, Mecha Sonic, things of that nature, you see his personality able to come out, even though a word's not being said. Then you fast forward and you get into the fact that there was a cartoon series. Now, understandably, the cartoon series is not quite as, canon towards the video games or even to the movie, but you're able to flesh out the character. yes, Mario had a cartoon series. You had the Super Mario Brothers Super Show with Captain Lou Albano. But even then, Mario, you know, that was like in the 80s, and Mario was still kind of a paper-thin character in those personality-wise. Even in Call of Duty, if you don't move, Ghost yells at you. Exactly. Super Mario World, which lasted a very short period of time. I think it lasted a season on cartoon, you know, as far as Saturday morning cartoons. I have to stop playing so I can get this out, so I'm sorry for the pause. Again, paper-thin personality. Whereas, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog series got really deep later in the series, as far as, like, Robotnik pretty much had people destroyed. And so you had some depth to the cartoons. You fast forward, you have the Sonic the Hedgehog games, Sonic 06 notwithstanding, coming soon to a Moose stream near you. You have personality. It was kind of a weird one in the fact that he had fallen in love with a princess, and that's kind of weird, but a personality. And it went on into the point when you get to the movie, there's enough of a character built to the point where they have something to work with. When you get to the Mario game, what do you have to work with character-wise? Wahoo! Let's go!
Here we go.
That's it! That's all you've got to work with. So that in and out of itself becomes problematic. Oops. And so I think that's the reason why, as far as character depth is concerned, you had pretty much nothing to the Mario movie, and as you said, you have kind of a paper-thin plot. It's not that the game was terrible, or the movie was terrible, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with, and so that did, at the end of the day, make things a little bit more difficult for, who made it? I didn't even want to do that jump. Oh. I forgot that Psych is, essentially the explosion attack in Pokemon. Illumination, that's it. And that's not to say that whenever, like, the second one comes out, they actually have a slight personality with Mario now, whereas in the past they didn't, so there's at least that to go with. But it's still going to be a struggle for Illumination to build upon a character that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Again, it took me like, it took me way too long to be able to get that thought out. But there you go. That's what I wanted to say. No, don't blow up in his face! All of them are at 1% health because I'm an idiot. HP Ray. HP Ray. Getting us up some slight health. You're absolutely right. The Sonic movies are great. Yes! Another movie, just off the top of my head, to run with this same idea. Like, one of the reasons why Detective Pikachu worked, at least in my opinion, is the fact that Detective Pikachu, they were able to do a personality on him as a character. Not just because of the fact that it was, you know, Ryan, crud. Why can't I not think today? Anyway, we know what I'm talking about. Ryan Reynolds. That was it. Ryan Reynolds. So, like, not just the fact that it was Ryan Reynolds, but the fact that at the end of the day, it's not like it was an actual Pikachu. You know, just to go, Pika, 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 Pikachu! You had a character that was given a defined personality. And so, that worked in the grand scope of things. Because I'm gonna go and tell you right now, like my wife, I watched Detective Pikachu, and my wife asked me what I thought of it. My words were, and yet Pikachu has a whole personality in the TV series too. My wife asked me, "What are your thoughts about Detective Pikachu?" I mean, you saw that. And my words were, that movie was far better than it had any right to be. And that's literally how I feel about Detective Pikachu. It was far better than it had any right to be. And yeah, the ceiling. I think we're supposed to do that in order to progress forward properly. Coins, beautiful coins. It's this guy again. Grab the coins. But it's because of the fact that you worked with a personality. And so that was an important thing. Croco got us again. He took our coins too. Let's chase him down and get him back, boys. Can't let him get away. No. But now that I've stopped and I got my thoughts out, I can actually discuss the game and this at the same time better than I could a moment ago. And that makes me feel so much better. You guys have no idea. Oh, only 1 HP against this guy. We'll take that to the face. I think sometimes it's just slowing down, and instead of trying to do 30,000 things at once, you know, letting the slowdown happen and go, okay, so here's what we're trying to discuss. I just don't like necessarily doing that in the middle of a stream because that can get on people's nerves. Oh. Boys, looks like the dead's in here, but not to worry. I have bombs. That's right, kids. You're stuck and can't get somewhere. Use a bomb to blow your way through. But I think that's one of the big reasons why a lot of these video game movies, I'm gonna do this, are doing much better than they did in the past. It's because there's a lot more character work to kind of work with. And so that makes things a little bit easier. And that's not to say that every video game movie is going to be that way, because it's not. I think all three of us would readily admit the fact that there are a number of crap video game movies out there. What's over here? I'll go there shortly. I saw, you know, these guys ran in this direction. Let's go there and follow them. Hi, friend. Hello, friend. I've taken you out. These guys just fall over dead. Super Mario Brothers movie from the Oh, okay. So let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about the reason why the Super Mario Brothers movie failed on every level. Because it literally failed on every level. It wasn't the case that, oh, which way we'll get you for this, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. You got a flower tab. Yeah, it's forced to do this battle. Ah! Ah, again. The problem with the 90s movie is, there was so much in the movie that didn't even follow the Super Mario Brothers. So that, I think, was a big problem in and out of itself, is that, like, when I was growing up, and, like, I wanted to see the movie, because Super Mario Brothers, right? you know, I hate the fact that that's Bob Costas' last movie. Because if you've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, let me go ahead and tell you right now and encourage you to find it, stream it. If you've got Disney Plus, you can watch it on Disney Plus. It's well worth taking your time to see the mixture of live action and animation all in one, while doing a noir detective movie that features not just Disney characters, but Warner Brothers characters. Okay? So, you know, that in and out of itself is just amazing. And I think something that needs to be watched. But you take that same movie, or you take that, you know, that same character who's a great actor. First of all, the big problem with Super Mario Brothers, the movie, as far as I can identify, cool, all these guys run away, that's fine by me, is the fact that, I'm just gonna have to start out by saying I think the acting is mostly bad. Like, and I don't mean in a, you know, so bad it's good type way, because I love me some B movies. Like, I've told you guys about doing the game night. Dead end. We need a bomb to last through here. Think you can find one? So we need to go find what's his face, Croco. Croco. Wherever that croc of croc is hiding. I jumped into something I didn't know what I jumped into. Ah, it's these guys again. Oh, no. Oh, crud. Nuts. Like, the acting is kind of poor, and not in the enjoyable B-movie type way, but just in the, hey, that was bad. Like, that was really, really bad type way. Secondly is the plot, in the fact that the plot is kind of nonsensical. In the fact that a lot of it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of how the movie's set up, or how the world is set up. You have this, like, futuristic world that's not even a pocket dimension. It's, like, hidden underneath New York City. Yes. And that's another thing, is it is, like you said, very, very edgy, very gritty. And see, the thing is, even though you and I and others may really enjoy the Batman Tim Burton movies, for a lot of people, those movies were panned because it didn't follow suit with what Batman was even in the comics. Tim Burton later admitted to, I think it was Kevin Smith, that he had never read a Batman comic book when he made the movie. And, you know, Smith just basically let him know, hey, yeah, we know. Oh, no! Just trying to figure out where that guy had gone. That's where he is, and just, yeah. But I feel like whoever made the movie had never played a Super Mario Brothers game before. And it was readily apparent to me by watching the movie. The second big aggravation about... nope. Hit it too early. No! Wait a minute. I know how to catch him! I'll go backwards. Maybe now I'll get him. I mean, I can only hope. You might want to heal up. I'll do that in just a moment, but thank you for the reminder. Where did he go? How is it that... I'll do that right now. Oh, yes. Thank you. And what I'm doing is I'm saving the flower tabs, because it's like an instant up, heal up of my tabs, so that works. There we go. Croco battle. Time to fight. He is a little bit harder this time around. Oh. That did absolutely nothing to him. So, yeah, we're best doing that now. Thank you for reminding me to heal up. That would have been rightly embarrassing. I will say, one of the things that I absolutely adored by the movie... what did he just steal from me? I think he took my symbols. Was the practical effects of the movie? No, I don't know what he took from me. Like, I know the Goombas are like these small mushroom creatures and not a dinosaur, but I love the way that the Goombas looked. Alright, I'm just going to be upfront about that. I loved the fact that at one point... What?! So we're going to pause the game, pause the fight until the fight is over. And I'll give me a chance to get my thoughts in. Gino! Nor! Oh, Nor! Don't worry, I'll bring him back in just a moment when I get Mallow. I wasn't expecting to get beamed in the head by a mushroom. Alright, so the ad break is over. So I have nothing. Oh, he took my inventory! That's what he took! Because of the fact I wanted... Can I do an HP rating on this guy? No. So I have to win this back. Oh, hey, hold on. What did that get me? A Stargust. What is Stargust? Oh. Oh. Yeah! This is what we needed. I keep forgetting about the gauge. Thank you for giving me my stuff back. I can now revive Genor. So, or actually I don't have to do anything because he leveled up. So, the plot of the Super Mario Brothers movie was the fact that Bowser wanted to use this ray to de-evolve things. Which was a really weird thing for me. I got tunneled out by a Huntress. Sometimes I want to fight people in the game. I'm sorry. I picked up a micro bomb too. Dead by Daylight is that at times. I've been calmer about tunneling and things of that nature than I was in the past. I think it's because of the break that I was able to take away from it. It was a little bit easier to do that. So, but still, it's aggravating. So the plot was the fact that Bowser was going to use a ray in order to de-evolve things. That the way that they had evolved from their dinosaur kinship into looking like a human, or in the case of Princess Peach, into looking like, you know, going from fungus to a human being. Which still was weird to me today, because they wanted to have some sort of love interest between Luigi and literal fungus. Which I think they did a better job of that in the new Super Mario Brothers movie that came out. That she's, I think, a human. instead of like a mushroom, and she was, you know, made a princess. I don't, maybe I'm getting that wrong, but you know, that's the thing, is we're gonna de-evolve everything, and we're gonna bring it back to what it was, and that's the plot. So the thing is, that movie could have worked as a B movie, and I think would have been better loved if it had nothing to do with the Super Mario Brothers name. But for the most part, the only things that the movie had in common is you had Bowser, you had Mario, you had Luigi, you had Iggy and Lemmy, I think. You had Goombas, you had Peach, and that's about it. You had their names, but it wasn't really the characters. So, again, I didn't know the Tim Burton thing, but that was a huge problem in the movie. And who could have guessed? I could get the thought out when I'm not trying to play the game. I think we have another boss battle upcoming. I want to go this way first, just to see what's over here. Oh! Oh no! Hey, I got a frog coin. You got a frog coin. Who would have thought I could have gotten thoughts out by not playing the game? And that's something I gotta work on with my streaming, is being able to better get my thoughts out and discussing matters. Because that actually kind of aggravates me a little bit, that I am trying so hard to focus on the game, and I'm trying to focus so hard on other things that are going on. Yes, I didn't die. Oh, I didn't die. That makes me happy. I actually blocked it. Shy Guy, why? That's a good question. Good question. Yeah. Do 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 do. We got some leveling up to do. Good. So Mario's leveled up. Yay! I'm gonna give him HP. And then Mallow levels up. And I'm going to up his magic attack. Because that seems to be Mallow's thing, is you want to have the magic on him. Even though Peach is going to be a little bit better than him because she does healing, revive, and other things. He's good starting out. This is what I wanted the Star for. Do they also dance like that in the NES version? I don't remember. I think they do. Crud. Defense up. I think they do dance like that when they get the, ow. When they level up. But, don't quite remember. I think they do. Alright, how are we doing for magic? 29 out of 30, so we don't really need to use a tab. There's our boss. That's why I wanted to come in here, was so we could go ahead and take care of our... Do I need to sneak up behind this guy? Is that what I need to do, is sneak up behind him? There we go. And so we have our next boss, Punchinello. Bomb Maker Extraordinaire. I don't understand how... Yeah, rude indeed. I don't understand how this guy is a pun name. Because his name is Punchinello, but, you know, whatever. So... So we're gonna do the Thought Peak on this guy, and we're gonna try to line up the weaknesses not available. So chic. Everyone is so chic.
Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
Dude is vomiting bombs. Alright, so we're gonna try Thunderbolt on these guys, and hopefully I can take these guys out. That's what I wanted. If I can get them focused on puking those little guys out instead of attacking me, we'll be doing a little bit better. Yeah, perfect.
Not bad, not bad. Now let's level things up.
Oh. Not good, but not terrible. But I can still take them out. That's kind of what I want. Alright. Oh! Oh, no! It could be bad. Ah, it's not good. Grr!
You asked for it.
Oh! Those are really big bombs. Oh. Come on. No! No! Good. Ah, crud, wrong button. Come on. Let's see. We got, must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I think I beat him already. I have no choice. I think he's bluffing.
Simmer down, Fluffy. Want to know how I got these scars? Who knows what might happen?
Yeah, I like it. It's like, hit me with your best shot, Mario's just like, head nod.
I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. What? What the heck? Why isn't it working?
Plop, plop, plop. Ah. And that's the end of Punchinello. Mario! Yeah. I'm trying to remember how this... Oh. Ah, yes. It's gonna blow! Da 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 da, and it doesn't even hurt us. So I think we're doing pretty good this stream. I'm going to end it in a few moments. We have the star, at least. I don't think we've got the children, but we've got the star. We'll get out of this area and get to a save point, and we will end the stream there, but not just yet. But I mean, getting 3 of the star pieces in one stream isn't that bad, I don't think, you know? Do 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 do. Wahoo! It's me! I have a star! So we have 3 of the 7 pieces. Meaning that we'll need... I don't think... I kind of doubt that we'll get through all 3 in the next stream, because we're going to have a lot of deviations in the next areas. We have to go through a wedding, visit a seaside town. Look at the cute little moles. Look at that little mole baby. Look at that little mole baby. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at that mole baby. Care to read the warning? Yeah, I am going to this just once. Minecart guidelines. A to break, B to jump, And X to accelerate. The Mobile Safety Board. I don't even remember what buttons I'm to press anymore, so I'm just going to hope for the best. There we go. Alright. It's not that bad. Go this way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I tried to slow down. And then we jump this. And then we brake. And then we brake. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to get mushrooms at this point. What the? I'm not breaking enough, apparently. Okay. I didn't do a good job at that, I guess. So, oh. Okay. Simple enough. I don't know if the mushrooms... I want to go this way. Oh, no, I didn't want to go this way, because I'm going to have to go the other way anyway. No, I'm not. I get to bypass it. Alright, that's fine. I don't really have a lot to say right now through this section. It just is what it is, you know? Apparently I'm taking some of these turns too fast. All I know is that Baby Mole, adorbs. And seeing his little snoot turning up, it's great. Love it. Amazing. Alright, we're done with this section. I think... Are we done with the whole thing now? No. Yes. Like a roller coaster ride. This is different than in the SNES game, I think. A little bit of it, anyway. That's fine. We're about to bust through this woman's house, ruin her whole day. Hold your horses, Ma. I asked Myra to help us out. Bring them back when it's good and ready. Good and red-eye. Ha! Ha! Dropping in on you any minute. Ha! Little did she know. Dinah and her little brother Mite. Oh, amazing. It also looks like she stole Wendy Koopa's bow. I'm kind of shocked. Kind of saddened that they're not in this game. Well, I understand why they're not in this game, so never mind. Thank you for bringing us our babies back. I'm so happy. You found Dinah, Might, and a star piece. But where's Princess Peach? Alright, so we have 3 of the star pieces. Oh, we're not done yet. This is telling us where we need to go next. We're hunting down... Or these snifters are going to tell us where to go. That beetle looks pretty good, actually. Alright, and so... Oh, yes. We got a beetle. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over. Nice and easy. Yeah, like they said. Or we won't be a friend. Booster really likes beetles. But he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? It's getting away. Quick, catch it. Catch it. Run! Flee, little beetle! But we know where to go now, because this booster guy is holding a princess from the sky. And that clues us into where we need to go next. Now, that being said, I have been streaming for 3 hours, and that is about the time that I normally stream. We have entered this next area, and we made good progress. We have 4 more stars to get. We're just a little bit into the game, and I'm going to call it here, though. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched and joined in the stream today and had to deal with my ADHD brain. I want to say thank you to Cosmoronic, to Claire, to Inu, and to anyone else who may have watched or may watch. Goodbye. I appreciate that, and we will see you, hopefully, the schedule. I know I canceled or rescheduled where last night's was today, but I had good reasoning. If this will work properly. This is going to be our schedule. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, while playing the DLC Karamari Hospital. Then Saturday, we'll be playing more Psychonauts, and so that's what we're hoping to do. But again, I want to say thank you again for joining the stream, and until then, game in good health. Bye, everybody.